washing. I washed my truck. My truck looked good. I feel good. I wore some clothes on. I had definitely different clothes than I have on right now. I have definitely different clothes than I have on right now. So make sure this nigga's not parking nowhere near my shit. That's a dub. I think this nigga is with Rob or something. Anyway, so you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying before, just making sure I had everything good. We're gonna make sure this nigga, right? Property maintenance. So we're gonna see where he going and who house he going. And like I said, I control. This is my neighborhood, so I'm not gonna have nobody parking where I don't want to park them by my house, controlling all this shit. You know what I mean? He don't like it. He can call the police. He can say something disrespectful to me, but it is what it is. And I'm here now. So property management, 443-257-6146. This guy either looks like it's his company or he's working for another company. I'm just trying to figure out whose house he's going to. You know what I mean? I just want to figure out whose house he's going to. All that good shit. You know what I mean? So it looks like he's texting his handler right now. And he can hear everything I'm saying right now. He's looking at something. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't want the nigga parked next to my shit. You know, I could tell where he was parking. I could tell that this nigga was going to try to be parked next to my shit. Like he was going to back in right there. And I'm like, nah, we're not going for that, though. No, we're not going for that. So I think my neighbor, if the door is open, I'm just going to call the police. I could call the police just for this guy pulling up right here. But I know this nigga's not worth shit. I just want to make sure I put him in his place. Make sure he was not parked where I didn't want him to be parked at. You know what I mean? Oh. Ooh. Okay, we're good. Alright, so I'm in here now. I'm gonna see if I have to call the police on my neighbors. I'm waiting for this property manager guy to come out. Or I may go get me some Popeyes. I don't like that Megan Stallion, but I may go get me some chicken nuggets from Popeyes now that I think about it. Like I said, I wasn't spending money. I wasn't doing anything because I wasn't going to spend my money until I got a job. Because, you know, that's why would I? So now I can go spend money. I can go do way more things than I was doing now because now I know I got income coming in. And I know when it's coming in. I know how much is coming in. So I know that I can go out here and basically go do, you know, go chill out, man. Go, you know. So like I said, man, I was just blessed to be able to play the game for myself and not play the game as an emotional person who was, you know, basically manipulated by those around me. Let's go. So I'm hugging at this guy right here with the property manager, you know, waiting on him to, you know, let's go. He's waiting on himself if he thinks he's waiting on me to get out the truck. Right, so this, I want to see how you heard how I hunked the car, and now you see the doors open. I love it. We all getting on camera. Come on, Else. Come on, you might as well finish it. We got the first half on camera. You might as well get out now. He can hear me. So I don't know if he's waiting for Rob. Rob doesn't even be home, so he can't wait for Rob because Rob Audi's not here. And the next door neighbor's not here as well. So we were just trying to figure out where it is. I'm going to hunk again. And so you saw the guy open up the door. You can see it's cracked. And he can hear everything I'm saying. So it's not really smart for him to counter what I'm saying because we already know who you are. My YouTube channel, we already know who you are. So the only thing you can do is basically just continue to, you know, do what you was doing. So you see the guy right, he's looking at me right now. Right? He was ready to get out the car too. Property management. So I wonder who he's waiting on right here. I probably would wait because, like I said, I'm only coming here today because I'm not coming out my house. I don't work until Sunday. So I was like, let me come in here now during the daytime because I didn't want to wait out there all day. For what? For what? When my truck looks clean and good. For what? All right, I think he may be waiting for somebody in the rear. I'm gonna sit my camera here, and you're gonna watch him as I get out the truck. So that's what we're gonna do. That's how we combat these dumbass niggas. Is I'm going to sit the camera here. All right, I'm gonna sit the camera here. Sit the camera here. Put this right here. And then I want you to look at him, because my iPad is recording everything right now too, because I have a security camera on my iPad. So my iPad is recording everything around me right now. So it's really kind of redundant, you know, for everything going on. Oh, shucks. They never see the gun. I mean, that's why I like having this truck, because like I said, everything I do, you see everything is recorded. So I want to get everything on recording. And that's why I said, when I come out here tonight, I'll probably just call the police on my neighbor tonight, whenever. It doesn't really matter to me. We'll wait for this guy to come on and rush. Like I said, they're going to have to take their time. I got the tank full of gas and nowhere to be. So that's why I kind of laugh at the same things that they do because it always fails. If you watch my channel, it always fails. Like you see the guy in the F-150, he doesn't know where he's going. Right? You see this guy over here with the groceries. Kind of redundant because my porch is closed off, so no one can even see me walking my house. If you look at my porch, you see it's closed off. No one can ever. Once I get on my porch, you can't even see me go on the porch. You see him looking over here? The camera's adjusted right to his face, so it's not like you can be able to see anything. That's why I kind of laugh at them. My porch is closed for a reason. It's literally covered and closed off for a reason. And I backed my truck up here for a reason as well, because I don't want you to be able to then. I know that then you won't be able to see me in my truck as well. So I kind of do everything for a reason. So we got the so you see how close I park my truck, right? And so what that does, right, is now when I get out the truck, it limits his ability to see anything. And that's what he was attempting to do. And just kind of close everything off. Oh, man. Let's go, move. Let's go. So you see the cameras on it right now. So that's why I'm honking the horn again. You almost opened this door, so I'm gonna keep honking it again. Like I said, I'm a dickhead. So for me, you know, it's not really about when. It's not really about if. It's about when. So now we have a Toyota Tundra coming over here now, which is white as well. You're gonna see it past on the which will come here. Oh shucks. Woo. Shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh shit. Alright, so okay, we'll just sit here and then I'm gonna wait for him to get out the truck and I'm gonna question him and ask him where and who he was here for and stuff like that. Alright, so now I'm in the back of the truck, which that's why I like having this truck too. More space, more availability. And so, but now I'm in the back of the truck, so now with that whole them trying to see shit, they won't be able to see in the truck. So now it'll look like no one's in the truck. Yeah, these people, they're slow, man. You know, these people, they're slow, but I'm glad that they're slow. It definitely makes my life easier, and my, you know, it makes my ability to do what I do easier. If this guy doesn't get out the car in 5 minutes, I'm just gonna call the police on my neighbor and get out and go in. And I'm really just trying to see which house he's going to. You know, because once I get in my house and take my groceries out, I'm not gonna give a fuck. But if the nigga don't, he can hear me, so that's why I know I'm controlling the mood. Like I said, what I do is there's consequences for everything. And the way I move in life is someone has to pay for the consequences of someone's actions. If the person I can't make pay for those consequences in that moment. But as long as the consequences are rendered out, I don't really give a fuck who has to deal with the consequences, you understand? I don't give a fuck who has to deal with the bullshit as long as the bullshit's rendered out, you feel me? Oh, I got my AirPods in.